Alright, this is going to be an uncut video of me talking to whoever's watching about starting an AI business from scratch with zero experience. Now, zero experience being the, most important factor here. If you're watching, you probably also have zero experience in AI, or you're just trying to get started and you want to know where to start. So I started in AI about 3 months ago, and prior to that I was doing app development, which led into drop shipping, which took up a lot of time and a lot of money, which led to SMMA, which was short-lived. And then I said to myself, okay, I'm doing SMMA, but SMMA is kind of like a saturated, cooked space. Like, I can't just offer basic marketing. And the fact that we have AI, I kind of had an idea. Well, we all feel the hype around AI. So I was like, okay, how can I capitalize on the hype? How can I capitalize on how powerful AI is, and tie it into SMMA? So my SMMA service had 3 different tiers. One was social media, one was paid advertising, marketing, and then the last one was AI automation. So I started researching AI and getting familiar, and this is 3 months ago. And I was like, okay, what services are people going to benefit the most? But at the same time, keeping in mind that I have zero experience, what can I still help with? What can I learn within a couple weeks that I can sell as an AI automation, and it's going to deliver results hand over fist, while at the same time making me money and teaching me a little bit about AI. So entry point to AI, making money, both happening at the same time. That was the goal. With that 3rd tier in the SMMA structure. And my first couple ideas were a website chatbot, so just something like a customer support type of deal, where when someone is on your website, they can just use the talk to an AI and ask it questions about the business. I'm sure you've seen a million of them. They are on a lot of the more developed websites. So I thought that was great. Because that's something I was familiar with websites because of drop shipping, and it's something that should have been fairly easy to implement. I would have found an existing tool, which I think I did. I forget the name of it, but I did find an existing tool that builds the bots, and I was just going to be the middleman between the tool and the business. You have to be the middleman between AI tools that already exist and small businesses. Now, why sit in between? So we'll start with the small business side. Small businesses are run by owners who usually don't have any tech experience. They have a decent amount of money. Their number one issue is time. They know how powerful AI is. AI kind of sells itself. So you have to find a task that is going to, or you have to find a task to automate that is going to save a small business owner time. If you do that and it delivers results, not only will they pay you a decent amount of money, but they will tell their friends. All small business owners have other small business owner friends, so your marketing will just explode. And one of the best parts about selling to small business owners, especially one of the best parts about selling AI to small business owners, is that you can really charge them whatever you want. It sounds a little, sketch and I guess unorthodox, but you can charge as much as the results you're bringing in. Yeah, you can charge up to the value that your results bring. And what's so great is that AI, the results, if you set it up properly, if you find a good task to automate, it's going to be a night and day difference for that business owner. AI tools, it may sound confusing, may sound intimidating, but they are completely beginner friendly. So you have an AI tool that's completely beginner friendly, but provides great value. And then you have small business owners. They barely know how to open their email. They have a good amount of money, but they don't have time. You have to bridge the gap. This is where you start in AI. There really is no other way to go about it. Bridging this gap is what is being called as the AI gold rush. Taking the tools, forming a service, and selling it to small business owners. The people that are bridging that gap, they're taking advantage of the AI gold rush. They are creating a service, offering it for money up front, plus sometimes a monthly retainer, And again, because of how powerful AI is, it almost sells itself. And more importantly, the results sell themselves. So word of mouth spreads, and your business can really catch fire, unlike any other business model that has ever existed. A little bit, talked about my background for a little bit, app development, drop shipping, SMMA. I put about a year and a half into those business models. Honestly, it's been almost 2 years, and I stopped everything I was doing for AI 3 months ago because I came across, like when I started researching, I was just like, my mind was just, over time, opening up to to the money that was sitting in front of me. I kind of left this part out. A lot more of my videos will be about it, but I went from the website chatbots to then like an auto call, an auto text missed call bot, just a bot that calls, just a bot that texts people who call businesses and the business doesn't answer. And then I moved from that to just AI receptionists. So a full-on AI agent that answers the phone for businesses, answers questions, books appointments. It pretty much does everything that a front desk worker can, but in some cases faster and around the clock. I can go into the benefits all day. Again, I'll make another video on them, but AI Receptionist is currently what I'm building and getting ready to sell. Now, what gave me the confidence to actually start trying to sell AI services, AI automations? Yes, my previous experience, but more importantly, I realized that you can sell anything if you're good at talking. Now, it's all about conveying a message. If you can sit across from somebody, or even if you're on the phone and you can clearly communicate the benefits of your product and portray a picture of what that person's life will be like after they buy from you, it's going to be a night and day difference when it comes to selling. Being good at talking versus not being good at talking. So if you're someone that's good at talking, you need to find a good product to sell. The best possible product, without a doubt. The best possible product that has ever existed, probably. AI. People know its power. And more importantly, they know that they have to get started with it in order to just stay in the game. So if you can come in and convey a message clearly, hey, I have this service, it will do this, this, and this for you, in the end resulting in this, this, and this, and they easily grasp that, your product is going to sell, and then the result will compound because of how powerful AI actually is. What you need to do is find a task to automate and then get good at talking. If you're good at talking, congratulations. This is going to be a breeze. Just get in touch with small businesses, pitch them the automation service that you created, and your life can change within 3 months. If you give it a shot, good luck. If you don't, that's unfortunate. But either way, thank you for watching.